Second period underway here at the major Bantam, Nova Scotia Hockey League Provincials at the Queen's Place Ameris Center in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. Got some nasty weather down here today. Started with hail, and now here we are with some greasy slush out there. Good day to battle for a Nova Scotia title, and you got to battle the elements to get to the rink. No truer way to represent, I don't think. Here comes Logan now for the Barons. Breaks up the wing. He fires it out front to hoping McWilliams could tip it. Just out of reach for him. Rangers down low. Here's Kidney. Kidney sets up with patience. Hard backhander up into the Barons bench. And there'll be a face-off to the left of Lane George. 14:08 remaining in the second. First two periods are 15 minutes. Then we take a nice long break, probably 15 minutes, flood the ice, and we're back for a 20-minute third. It's been great action to this point in the tournament. Looking forward to when the games really count. McWilliams loses it along the boards. Rangers wheel around. Back to Carr at the point. Carr works it around the boards. He meets his other defense partner on the far side. Rangers in the corner. Skating on the circle. Gets in the slot, lets it go, but it's blocked by a Baron player. Here's Meager. Meager tries to get it out to McNeil. Neal can't get a stick on it. Traffic out front, puck bouncing around. Wheeler with it for the Barons. Wheeler lets a hard wrister go top blocker side. Blocker gets in the way for George. Knocks it aside. McNeil grinding his man. Black in behind the George net. Here are the Barons. McWilliams. Brucer. Hard shot from McWilliams on a long shift by the Barons in the offensive zone. Covered up. Face off to Lane George's right. Rangers work it out. Hood keeps it in. He stands strong at the line for the Barons and keeps it in. Gauthier keeps it in. Potty chases the puck down. Here's Tilley now for the Rangers. He's going to break loose. He gets over half and dumps it in. No icing. Hawthorne keeps it in for the Rangers. He puts a hard low one on net. Jerlink's there to cover it up and get a face-off. Barons trying to chase down an icing. They get to him. Tolson beat Ramsey there. Barons down low. Hawthorne goes backhand glass and tries to get it out. No luck. Puck lands on Tolson's stick. He plays it down low, further into the corner against Ramsey. Gauthier down there as well, working hard for the Barons. Gauthier works it behind the net. Kidney teams up with Hawthorne to get Gauthier out of there. Here's Kidney. He gets his man in the skate. Puck bounces a little bit, but the Rangers end up leaving the zone. Here's Foston. Foston crosses, gives it to Kidney. But the near man, Fraser, is just over the blue line. A half second too early. Offside. traffic behind the net. I believe Merriam's going to go for the hold here. And that is indeed the case. Rangers are going to be shorthanded. 10:58 remaining in the second. Two minutes for holding. Rangers a man down here. Can the Barons add to their lead on the man advantage? Wilson with it. He goes far side to McWilliams. McWilliams plays it on net from the corner. Gets himself a face-off in the offensive zone as George covers up. Monroe on the draw for the Barons. Fraser. For the Rangers. Wilson with it now. Wilson has it at the top. He passes it over. Wilson with it. He circles around. Tape to tape with Bruscher. Kidney intercepts a breakout by the Barons, makes a dangerous play, but the defense are there to knock it off his stick. Here's McWilliam now in time and space, picks a near side, and it's blocker crossbar scoreboard for that shot. Lethal chance, but George there with the blocker. Wheeler and Kidney at the draw. It's a stalemate as they end up tying each other up, and wingers have to come win it. Here's the Barons now on defense. Finds him, McNeil, the winger. McNeil to Vardy. Vardy's got it. Vardy to Meager for a hammer one-timer in Ovi's office. You can tell they've worked on this power play a couple times. What a shot. Top of the circle, got George right in the glove. He knocked it down, and Barons pushed it to the corner before he could cover up. There's a chance across crease. Shot gets through. McNeil works down low. He beats a guy. Here he is in a slot. Hard wrister gets George right in the stomach. Big save from the Rangers. It's a high hit there. Interference on number 9 for the Barons. Rangers win the draw, 4-on-4 here for 1 second. Penalty's over, now it's a Rangers power play. Kidney with it. 8:52 remaining in the second period. Fossen out front to Merriam, and Merriam puts it 5-hole on Gerling, but it squeaks just to the right of the post on the far side. Tolson working his way and killing penalties here. Carr knocks it off his stick. Carr to Merriam. Merriam with it now. He's got Fraser and Fossen. Fraser lets it rip. Big glove save by Gerling. Carr now settles it down, playing quarterback. Kidney. Kidney to Fossen. Fossen with the one-timer shot. Bounces, squeaks out to Kidney, and Kidney puts the rebound back onto Gerling. But he's got the answer once again. 8:08 left in the second. Minute 5 left in Meager's penalty for the Barons. And a 2-1 score for the Barons. Rangers looking to eve it up with the man advantage. Kidney with it now. He takes his time, gets it back to Carr. Carr through traffic. Gets by everyone but his own guy, Fraser, who knocks it out of the air and puts it to the corner. Barons now break away. Barons with a hard wrister. McWilliams. Merriam now crosses the blue line. He gets tripped up. McWilliams and Kidney do a stick battle, and McWilliams loses that one. Here comes Brody Fraser. Fraser down low. Boston now tries to pick his corner. Gets a shin pad. Both teams very good with the man advantage. You can, although they're not paying out every time, definitely well game planned. Find Meager, the shooter, on the Barons side, and move the puck around east to west is the idea for the Rangers. They move it around really well, never rushing a shot or a scoring chance. Ramsey back. He gets it over to Murchison. Murchison can't hang on to it. Wilson and Murchison battle. Ramsey comes up with it. Tilly now down low. Murchison out front. Cotty with it. Wilson crosses center with his wingers. Puts it on the skate of Tolson. Potty with it. Potty plays it further behind the net. Meager comes up with a big hit. Vardy keeps it in for the Barons. Murchison ties up. Boucher. And it draws an offside. 6:25 remaining in the second period. Barons lead the shots with 15 over 8 from the Rangers. Barons win the draw. Vardy, hard slap shot down the far end. Rangers with it now. They work to break it out of their zone. They turn it over. McWilliams with it. He's always got a stick on something and putting it off the crossbar for that matter. Another backhand chance for McWilliams. Just goes wide. Sack down there for the Rangers. Ties up the Barons player. Here comes Nicholas of the Rangers, putting pressure on. Logan with it. Merriam intercepts that breakout attempt and fires it back in, but the Barons try again, and it works. Here comes Vardy. Vardy crosses center, puts a shot on George. George covers it up, plays it into the corner, trying to catch people off guard. He does. Foston now on a break. Foston picks his side. Oh, what a glove save by Zerlin. Can't beat him on that side. Flashes the leather on a breakaway chance from Foston. Great heads up by Lane George there to, instead of covering up like everyone thought, he played at the corner, leaving Foston wide open for a breakaway. Hood with it now behind the Barons net. Carr stops that from getting any further than center. Sends it back in. Kidney on the puck now. Kidney on the short side. Looks to go 5-hole. Sherlink showed it as a bait and switch, and when he went 5-hole, Sherlink was there. Carr now to Ramsey. Ramsey back to Carr. Carr tries to break it out with Kidney, no luck. Ramsey, Kidney. Kidney's got Brody Fraser on this near side. Fraser. Ooh, great idea. But just missed on that pass to Kidney. Boston, Fraser, Boston. Net's finally called off. Parents have been letting everyone know it's been off for a couple seconds now, but refs clue in. 4:21 remaining in the second. Zherling standing tall. This is the latest news on Foston. Merriam wins the draw back to Sack. Sack to the wing for Tilly. Tilly plays it down low. Merriam. Even strength now, as it's been for a while. Here goes McNeil, gets dropped by Sack. Sack carries the momentum going, gives it to Tilly, and they're working on a breakout already for the Rangers. Rangers chip in. Merriam chases after that one. He works it to the corner. McLean working on that far side, helping the puck make it to the net. And Zherling covers up. Little rough stuff between Merriam and Wilson. Wouldn't Tilly have some words of advice for each other before they head to the bench? Boston lets a ripper go off the faceoff. Low, hard shot. Zherling puts the pillow on it, and it goes to the corner. Logan doing his work with the Barons to get it out of their zone. William plays the body on Foston. Kidney alone in the slot, not for long. No Barons surround him and keep him at a safe distance from the net. Barons ice the puck with 3:08 left in the second period. I'd like to remind you that this web stream is powered by 5TV1 Bella Lion. Thanks so much for everything they do. Help cover local content and tournaments. Very similar to this. Rangers with it now. Kidney tries to find Fraser. Fraser with the backhand pass to Foston, but it gets broken up by McQuaid. Barron's defense always there to keep that extra pass from going all the way. Sack with it now. He lets a wrister go. It bounces off Zherling. Kidney in the corner. Kidney tries to find Farrer. Man, he does. Tape to tape. Puck loose out front. Foston and Fraser bury it. Standing on the doorstep, Brody Fraser had an opportunity, and he followed through with it. 2-2. 2:25 remaining in the second period. And we've got a good one. A lot of hockey left as the Rangers tie it up. Puck jumps over the boards, gets a whistle.
ACA Rangers, second goal of the game. Scored by number 7 for his second of the day, Brody Fraser. Assisted by number 9, Cole Foster. Time of the goal, 2:25.
Wow, Carr lines up his man and knocks Tolson to the ground. Just listening for that last official score line. Brody Fraser from Foston. Fraser second of the day. In tight like that, basically on the goal line, he roofs it up over Zherling for the second. The Bedford Barons now work it down into Ranger territory. Barons throw a body. Merriam works it into the slot. Hood's on the other end of that for the Barons. He's got it now. He's going to find Gauthier. Fans on the first one. Goes all the way to sack. Minute 14 left in the period now. Here's Tilly. Tilly lines up, lets a slap shot go. Should get a face-off in Barons territory, if nothing else. Goal scorer Brody Fraser at the draw here for the Rangers. He loses it. Rangers come up with it. Kidney finds Fraser out front. He puts it into Vardy's pads, and Vardy looking a little worse for wear out in front of the net. Foston, Kidney picks it. That's two quick ones. 51 seconds remaining in the second period, and the Rangers have quickly gone from down 2-1 to up 3-2. Kidney had time and space in the slot, decided to go just above the right pad and under the glove, and it worked like a charm. Rangers up 3-2, 51 left in the second. Kidney with it now. He crosses center with a threat on his stick again. He's behind the defense. He tries to go 5-hole, no luck. Zerlink had the answer. Couple rebound chances there too from Foston and Fraser. These guys are hard workers down low. They don't mind a dirty one. Fraser out front again. What a save. Zerling swings the glove wildly and he comes up with a puck. Brody Fraser's all teeth as he looks towards the crowd, thinking that he was robbed of his hat-trick goal. Doesn't want to leave the ice now. Miriam had to give him a little tap, let him know, hey, we're up. Barron's on a run here. Here's McNeil. McNeil crosses. He's over the blue line. He's got a couple options. He chooses to dance the defender, puts it on net. Puck still loose in the crease. Play stopped. What a great chance by McNeil. He got in there nice and tight on Ramsey, put it between his feet. The time he looked up from that dangle, he was right on top of George. Puck was loose for a couple stabs, but George quickly put the recliner on and lied over the puck as quickly as he could. Here's Hood now. Hood can't keep a handle on it. Leaves the zone. 7 seconds left in the second. Barron's sitting on it. And that's the end of the second period. A couple guys following through on some hits here a little bit after the whistle, but should be cleaned up. 3-2 ACA Rangers over the Bedford Barons. 15-minute break up on the board. We'll see you in the third. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, getting ready to go here. For the start of the third, 20-minute third, unlike the first two periods, which were 15 minutes. (3-2) Rangers. They evened up the shots at the end of the period, 17-17. Barons went up early, with a 2-1 lead, and the Rangers answered with about 2 minutes left in the game. They scored 2 goals to make it 3-2 and take the lead back. Great hockey, getting ready for another great 20 minutes here. Buzzer sounds. Ref looks at George. Ref looks at Jerlink. And drop the puck. Ramsey in the corner now with the Rangers. Ramsey behind the net. Ties his man up. Barons get it out front with a quick wraparound chance. Some rough stuff out front's going to lead to a penalty on Ramsey. Interference. The puck's not around, you don't have the option to play the body. (19:41), only 20 seconds into the third period here. Barons have squeaked 2 shots out in that amount of time, and now they're a man up. Brody Fraser dumps the puck down the end of the ice. Kill off 15 seconds of the power play. Here comes Vardy. Vardy with a head of steam. He puts it on the kidney stick for the Rangers, and he pops it up into the close to the Barons bench, but not into. McWilliams down low. Here's McNeil. McNeil with a head of speed turns a corner. Oh, it's Meager, sorry. Meager in Ovi's office there on the top of the circle. Vardy now. Meager, he's got the shot everybody wants. Wide open net. What a save by George. Sprawling, diving save. Just gets a piece of the rebound chance. Flicks it up over the net high and wide. Here's Vardy now. Vardy slows it down. The Barons try again, regroup here. Wheeler with it. Wheeler hard on his horse, down low. Plays it in deep. McNeil drops a body. Great pressure, but can't keep the puck in. Barons have to set up once again. 30 seconds remain in the power play. Here come the Barons. Break their own blue line. Now past center. Here they are. Head of steam. Rangers get a stick on it. Merriam sends it down. Length of the ice. Spectacular penalty kill there by the Rangers. Barons have tried to break in, but Rangers have been there every time. Boudreau heard the footsteps of Sack coming in onto him, and he let the puck go deep into Rangers territory. Here's Hawthorne. Hawthorne out to Payne. Payne stops the puck in its tracks. Sack upends his man in the corner there. Lots of wild play right now. Puck going off skates and bouncing everywhere you wouldn't expect. Icing on the Rangers. Starting to get to know some names here. Get better as the weekend goes on, I promise. If I'm butchering any names, make sure you tell someone who's here. Let me know. Tolson wins it back. Hood plays it into the corner. Tolson with the backhand slap towards the net. Lane. George gets a stick on it and pushes it out for the offense. Here are the Rangers now. Vallis wide open, time and space, can't get a grip on the pass. Tilly now behind the net. Hood stops him. Hood's got him jammed up. Tilly with it, goes short side. Glove saved by Jerling. .39 remaining in the third period. Just a reminder that it'll be opening ceremonies in Nova Scotia Major Bantam Hockey League Awards ceremony coming up at 5:45. Followed by the big dance, the opening game for the host team at 8 o'clock. They take on the Pro Hockey Life Storm as the Western Hurricanes look to lead their tournament off with a win. Before all of that can happen, Mr. Brody Fraser's going to sit in the box for 2 minutes. Didn't see exactly what he went away for. I'll try and listen. But nevertheless, Barons will be up a man for 2 minutes. Wheeler on the draw versus Kidney. Kidney wins it. And the Rangers, we're getting really good at this now. Dump it back into the Barons zone. Barons have to set up. Wheeler to McNeil. McNeil gets knocked off the puck. The Barons, made a smart turn there. McNeil down low. Rangers have the box set up perfectly. Vardy at the top of this point. McNeil. Here's Wheeler. Wheeler puts a body on a car. Meager with it in the corner. Barons keeping it in the zone. Taking their time finding the chances here. Here's Vardy. Vardy takes a breath. He looks a winger. McNeil has it taken from him. Kidney and Fraser. Seen this duo all game long. Foston, sorry. Foston with it on his stick. Barons try and break out. 48 seconds remaining in the penalty. Here's Meager. Plays it back to Vardy. Vardy. Off Merriam's stick. It deflects. But no worries. Vardy breaks in the zone now. Here's Sack. Vardy puts the body on him. Meager down low. Barons with time on the fence here. Keep it in. High backhand play down low to Meager. Wheeler there. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Wheeler with it. He gets stripped from Merriam. But the Barons keep it in. Penalty expiring now. The Rangers are going to try and catch him out of the box. And they do. Fraser misses a pass and it skates down the ice. He's looking for a change. Goes for icing on the Rangers. 14-18 left in the third. (3-2) for the higher seed, the ACA Rangers. Rangers break out of the zone now. Tilly takes it deep. Payne down there with him. Barons try to get it out. Ramsey puts a strong foot down and won't let it leave the zone. Desperation turn and fire ends up on net. Jerling puts that between the pads and calms it down for an icing. Tilly on the draw for the Rangers. Here come the Barons. McWilliams and Logan. McQuaid now chasing after it for the Barons. Sherlink lets him know there's a guy on it, and he makes a smart move, dumps it behind. Tilly keeps it from leaving the zone. McWilliams, or McQuaid, sorry. Here's McWilliams. He's got room. He tries to go far side, just goes wide. Tilly now, all alone, taking on the entire Barons team, looking for a change now. Puck leaves the zone right onto Sack's stick. Sack to Hawthorne. Hawthorne over to Kidney in space. Kidney circles around for the wraparound attempt. Goes out front. Puck squeaks loose. And guess who's there? Mr. Brody Fraser. Surprised there's no hats being thrown. That's a hat trick. Hard work from Kidney to do that wraparound attempt. It lands out front, sits out front for just a second too long, and Fraser on the doorstep buries his third, and the Rangers fourth. All right, change the score. Here we go. Vardy back. The other way, lets a hard slap shot go, puts Lane George into confusion as to where it went after it hit his glove. Here's Meager now, the Barons. McNeil and Meager drive the net over to Meager. Meager does it between the legs. He had no other chance to get that pass other than keep the legs moving and take it in stride. Backhand towards the net. And George was ready with the trapper. Lock it up.
And by number 4, Jack Hawthorne. Timing goal, 12.
Jack Hawthorne and Riley Kidney getting the assists on that great down low goal by Brody Fraser. Rangers now on a 3-on-1. Merriam goes 5-hole and buries it. Just got by the defense, and the Rangers had numbers. Rangers make it 5-2. Answering every goal with a quick goal. Barons on their heels now. 12-12 remaining. Shots are 22 aside. 12 minutes is a lot of time in this hockey. Definitely enough time for 4 goals. Yikes. Dangerous takedown there. Kind of a 50-50 play. I'll be curious to see who goes here. But the feet got tied up. And number 11 for the Rangers, who is Payne, going to the box for 2. Should help the Barons. Up a man, 12 minutes to go. Can they capitalize? Carl with it for the Rangers. He dumps it down. The Barons territory. Sherlink puts a stick on it. Puts it in a good spot for his defenseman. Here comes McGrath. McGrath tries to sneak a low one by, but it gets blocked by a defender. Wilson with it at the point. Gauthier. Fires it through the slot. Down the other end. Ramsey getting in the way of that breakout pass. Merriam taken down and puck gets covered up and then released. Sure, trying to take advantage with a fast pace. Barons breaking in now on the power play. Quick turnover. Tilly wires one from his end up into the crowd. So we'll have a face-off deep in Rangers zone. Rangers win the draw. Brody Fraser works it out on the penalty kill. Boucher. Barons with it down low. Fraser puts a hard wrister out, dumps it down. 10:07 remaining. 6 seconds left in the power play. And the penalty has expired. Penalty to Payne has expired. Verdi with it now in neutral zone. He puts a wrister up. George grabs that. Thank you very much. And leads the breakout for the Rangers. Verdi with it. Wheeler now. Wheeler makes his own space. He's dangled for 3 guys now. Tough draw past the Meager there. Not moving his feet. Great down low opportunity. Wilson hammers one from the point, but George swallows that up in the beer. No issues. Here come the Rangers now. Offside is the call. Monroe, Boudreau, and Logan for the Barons, that forward line. Looking to create a spark here. Kidney down low. Riley Kidney knows exactly where to put it. Into the feet, out in the crease, and see what happens. Fraser was there looking to hammer home his 4th. But Zerlink, quick to see it in the crease and cover it up. Boudreau on the draw now for the Barons. He wins it straight through Kidney's legs, but the Rangers come up with it. Monroe hits the brakes hard. Dipsy doodles. Can't keep a handle on it. Fraser now down low. Riley Kidney. Gets it to Vallis. Vallis down low. McLean. Logan, far side. Barons work it up. And Boudreau in the slot. Didn't know where it was. Payne down low for the Rangers. He keeps it pinched behind the net. Tolson across to Gauthier. Puck takes a hop on him. Here's Hood now. Hood to McQuaid. McQuaid's got it on that near side. Gauthier, far wing. Tolson, nice little one-handed chip to leave the zone. Murchison plays it back to his defense. Here's Tilly now. Tilly plays it down low. Rangers take a change. McQuaid, Potty. Back on Potty's stick here. He loses an edge. Hawthorne with it. Hawthorne back to Ramsey. Ramsey has time. He avoids Potty with that pass. And the Rangers break out. Hard hit by Hood. Here goes Tolson now, one-on-one. Drives into the corner. Puck's out front, off skates into George's pads. He knocks it away to Tilly, and Tilly gets it out. Foston now breaking in for the Rangers. He has it chipped off his stick by Vardy. Vardy plays it out. Logan with it now for the Barons. Barons break over center. Logan with it. It's in his feet. Merriam's got it for the Rangers. Merriam to Murchison. Logan keeps it in. Murchison back on his tape. He loses an edge. Merriam now behind the forwards. The Barons, McWilliams and Boudreau. The offensive pressure. George out of his net. He makes a smart play and rings it around. Keeps the puck out of their end as quickly as possible. Vardy's got time to set up behind his net. Rangers happy to have him sit there. Vardy to the winger, McNeil. McNeil breaks it out. Sherlink covers up. It's a face-off to his left. 4:41 left in the period. Rangers down low now. Dump and chase. Puck doesn't travel far enough for an icing. And the Barons break out. Fancy work here from number 20 of the Barons. He works end to end, coast to coast. Danced a couple guys and put it on net. Boucher gets bumped. Doesn't want me to see his jersey. Number 20 on the Barons. Wilson. Here come the Rangers now. 3 on. Ooh, on the doorstep. Murchison can't get enough on it to put it home. Heck of a pass from that far wing, though. Tape to tape through the crease. A little too much on it. Take it on the toe. Meager with it now. He breaks out. True traffic. The Barons put one on George. It was Logan that took a wrister, put it in the pads. Three minutes, 8 seconds remaining in this one. 5-2, ACA Rangers over the Barons. Merriam now chips it one-handed past Hood. But here come the Barons. McWilliams leading the way. He's had a couple shots today. He throws across crease. Nobody home. Here's Merriam of the Rangers. Vallis with it. Barons setting up behind their own net here. Plays it into the slot, and the Rangers intercept. And here come the Barons. It's Logan. Lets a hard wrister go. Got more of Vallis' stick than he did the puck. But George stopped that as well. Here comes Potty now. Potty plays it up to Tolson, but Hardy gets in the way of that. Here's Sack now for the Rangers. Sack to Black. Black. Here comes Vardy. Or Wilson, sorry. He gets knocked off the puck. She had a head full of steam crossing the blue line. McLean to Tilly. Can't get it out. Hardy just taken completely out of the play there. Vardy now, he has a chance. He's going to wind up, no time. Gets it poked off his stick. Tolson drives it in deep. 40 seconds left in the third period now. 5-2 is the score for the Rangers. Vardy lets it go high and hard up into the glass. Stays in play though, 30 seconds remain. And the Barons are going to sit on this one. ACA Rangers take the win in this one. 10 seconds left now. McNeil dances around and Murchison puts the body on him. Here we go now, a little rough stuff ending the game. Nothing too serious. 5-2 win for the ACA Rangers. I'm going to guess that the player of the game scored 3 goals, Mr. Brody Frazier. But we'll stick around, and when I hear who the player of the game's there, I'll let you know. Alrighty, both teams lining up after the handshakes, ready for MVP announcement. Number 9, Devin Mayer. I've been saying that name wrong all day, but time to improve. Way to go, Devin. And for the all-credit auto Rangers, you guessed it, Mr. Brody Frazier with 3 goals is the player of the game. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. My name's Neil Gordon. Lots of major Bantam hockey action here this weekend at Queen's Place in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. Up next in 15 minutes is the award ceremony and opening ceremonies. Looking forward to it. We'll talk to you then. Thanks for watching.